Alright, well here we are. This is one of the fields that we've been metal detecting in. You can see it's just been plowed not too long ago. We've been metal detecting some of these fields for about, I guess about 3 weeks. But if you see down over the hill here, there's an old monastery. I'm not sure what the date is on that thing, but it's got a wall on the other side. It looks pretty old. But there's a field on the other side of it that I metal detected there. Found a lot of coins and found musket balls and some religious medallions in there. I'll show you here in a second. But the farmers around here, they don't mind us digging in these fields or metal detecting these, as long as there's nothing growing in them. See, this field here has been plowed probably about 3 weeks ago, and there's nothing growing in it. It's a little wet out there. But if you see this field over here, they don't want us in these because they got the grass and stuff growing in them. So we leave these alone, and the other fields that are plowed with nothing growing in, they're okay. I mean, we've been finding a lot of stuff in these around here. I'm fixing to show you some of the stuff that we found here late. I found these in the past couple months around this area. We've been finding some pretty good stuff in here. But let me show you some of the stuff that we've been finding. You see, there's a lot of these coins here. A lot of these here's a 2 pfennig, and this one's probably, I believe the date on this one is like late 1800s, or this one might have been a little bit later in the 1900s. But most of the 1900 coins are in pretty bad shape, like these. I think they had a lot of zinc in them, that's what I was told. And when they're in the ground, they don't withstand the weather too good, and some of the stuff the farmers put on the field. So yeah, I tried to clean this one up, and there's not much left to it. But this one right here, I found this one here about 2 weeks ago. It's a 1 pfennig. It's a 1875. We found a lot of mid to late 1800 coins here. And here's some quartzes. These are silver coins here. I should have 4 of those. They're only like 16, 17 cent silver, but they're in pretty good shape. The oldest one is I think it's like a 1852. But yeah, here's another one here. That one needs to be cleaned up a little bit. I'm just kind of leave it like it is, because I know what it is. But the oldest one I found is this one right here. It doesn't look like much. It's a copper coin. But on the bottom here it says 1714. I can just barely make it out. But this is the oldest one I've found so far. Is 1714. I found another one, I believe it was last week. This one right here, it looks probably about the same thing. I can't make much of it out, but you can tell it's a coin. It's got some stuff on here. And I think they're about the same size and made out of the same thing, out of copper. And it's not too good a shape, but you know, something neat. But here's some of the religious medallions I found. I found this one last week out here in the field on the other side of the monastery. It says St. Francis on it, and it's in pretty good shape. I thought it was a coin at first. Then when I pulled it out, I kind of cleaned off a little bit, and I saw it's another religious medallion. It's pretty heavy. I guess it's made out of probably brass or bronze or something. I'm not sure. But this is a pretty good find. I like finding stuff like that. And here's another one I found. This is in a different field. This is up near Kimnot. It's probably about another, I don't know, 6-7 kilometers from here. It's a good area to find. That's why I found all these silver coins up here. Here's another medallion. I can't really make it out, but you can tell it was part of a necklace. And this one right here, I think it's the oldest one. I was told by one of the Germans this is probably around 1700s when this one was made. It looked like it's hand stamped, but it's still got the little ring on the top of it. But this is some of the stuff, and here's some musket balls. This looked like part of grape shot. My dog got a hold of that, and she paid for it. She didn't feel good for a couple days. The vet said she's gonna be fine, but don't let your dog get a hold of musket balls. You shouldn't kill them, but it'll make them slobber everywhere and throw up everywhere. I mean, it gets pretty nasty. Actually, this one, I think it might have been this one right here. She swallowed it, and I got it back. She threw it up, and I know it's kind of gross, but I wanted my musket ball in it. But here's some of the bullets. I found these around Graftonville. This is what you find, a lot of stuff like this around Graftonville. A lot of brass and a lot of bullets and stuff. So if you end up pulling up a lot of brass and bullets, that's go around the base and all that. But I thought I found the coins and all that. But today I brought this is some of my gear I brought with me. I brought these right here, these over boots, because it gets pretty muddy out here. You get about 10 pounds of mud on your boots when you're trying to metal detect out here. But just bought this. It's a little small. It's almost like an e-tool. A little small thing. Usually most of the stuff we find here is pretty shallow. So I'm gonna try this out today instead of I usually have my big E-tool with me. Usually I use this right here. It's pretty good. It works out real good. You don't have to dig a big deep hole, but it works out. It's free, military issue, so might as well take advantage of it. But the metal detector I use is just a basic Ace 250, Garrett Ace 250. I mean, around here, like I said, most of the stuff's pretty shallow, and the 250 works great out here. I like getting me an AT Pro, so I'm kind of working on that. I'll be going home back to the States for Christmas, so I'm gonna hit up some of the pawn shops, maybe get one a pretty decent price. But yeah, this is the only thing I use out here, and it works real good. And so I'm gonna try to do a couple live digs, and let's see what we can find out here. I'm pretty confident we're gonna find some good stuff out here. I haven't been disappointed yet. So there's been some other fields we went to down the road that hasn't turned up anything, not even junk. It's just basically nothing. But we're gonna try it here. It's not too cold right now. It's a little chilly out. The fog, it's been foggy for the past, I don't know, 3 or 4 days. You probably wouldn't be able to see the monastery. But today's a nice day, real nice day. I'll probably try my overboots, and the ground's a little muddy right now. It's a little soft, so I'm gonna try to keep some of the mud from getting in my car, making a mess. But all right, so we're gonna get ready. I'm waiting for my buddy Kurt to get here, and as soon as he gets here, we're going to get started, and we'll see what we can find. All right, here we go. This is a good hit right here. I don't know if you can see, but it's saying up here around the dime. Pretty solid. It's not jumping around or anything. So we're gonna hit this. Kind of big. Make sure. Hopefully it might be junk. I don't know. You see how close we are to the car. The car is right there, and I just walked probably 15 feet in here. I got this hit. So let's see what it is. Dig it up. Let's see what we can find. Got my little shovel. I don't know if y'all can see. So, I mean, a lot of times you get this close to the road, you're gonna find some junk. I think I see something right here. Ooh, worm. All right, let's see. The ground's pretty easy to dig in. Let's see if we got it out. Alright, it's out. I don't have a pin pointer on me, so I'm gonna do this the hard way. Oh, it's in my hand. Oh, something right here. Oh, it's a pin. Some type of pin. That's pretty neat. Can't really read it, but yeah, it's definitely some kind of pin. So see, look at that. Just right out here, just like I said, 15 feet out in the field, already find something like this. I'm gonna have to clean it up real good. All right, well, let's fill in the hole and continue on. All right, here we go. I got something up out of here. This old Kurt. Here, let me change the settings on it. Kurt's on the ground over there digging around. He said he found a 50 phennig, found a coin over there, so we'll take a look at it here in a little bit. But I'm glad he found some this time. He got skunked last time, he didn't find much. But let me change this back. Just dug the hole, got a pretty good reading. It's reading up around a penny or dime, but it's a solid. It wasn't bouncing around much. So let me see. It's somewhere in here. I already checked it. And let me find it. It's somewhere on a musket ball. You just come. Oh. Ah, there it is. Piece of brass. Piece of brass right here. We found a lot of these around here. This is the first one I found in these fields around here, but around Graf Ver and all that, you find these World War II brass. I mean, if you're into this, it's pretty neat. I see it all the time, so nothing exciting. There's all Kurt's down there yelling his first coin. Well, see, that's World War II. You see it's breaking up and all that. But that's it. You can see I went a long ways from. You see my car over there, the one on the right. I found that pin over there, and I came out there and found nothing. Got a couple hittings for lead. I mean, not lead, but iron. So I just kind of passed those up. I don't dig those anymore. I learned my lesson on those. Nothing but junk. But all right. Yeah, that's it. I put that in my pocket and move on. All right, here's another one. I was hitting some iron on here too, so I checked it again, and it's showing up. Something is. So let me dig around in here, see if I can find it. So it might just be iron again. I dug it up anyway. Check it again. Something's in there. We'll find it. Not sure. Well, what the heck? Where's it at? Of course. Here we go. Pull tab. Junk. Right in the middle of the field. Oh well. Alright. Let's go fill the hole in and try it again. Alright, I think I hit a little junk pile over here. I did a couple little digs and getting little chunks of aluminum. Found some more brass, but I think I got some over here. Go ahead and I think I might be in this little clump right here. Oh, that it was. That is right here. I need a pinpointer. This is crazy. Alright, let's try this again. Somewhere down here. I was getting a reading probably about the same place where the musket balls were. So I'm hoping it's a musket ball. But this is not making any sense. Let's try this again. I'm going to shovel that away. Oh, there's in my hand somewhere. Let's see. Still in my hand. Oh, fell out. Junk. Little junk piece of lead. We find a lot of these out in these fields too. But alright, on to the next one. Alright, here's I got a pretty good reading on this one. It's pretty solid, it didn't jump around any, so I already dug the hole. And let's see, it's somewhere in here. Hopefully get something good out of it. Let's see. Or, you know what? Yeah, that's some brass, that's a blank round right there. Wonder what all this stuff's doing out here. I don't remember doing any training this far out, but it's pretty old. You see it's cracking right there. But yeah, I've been finding a lot of brass. I found some of them on the surface out here. So, hopefully that's not what it's going to be like today, digging up all this stuff, because it gives a good reading, and this is not what I'm looking for. I'd like to find some coins or something out here. All right, well, let's fill this hole in and move on. Here we go, believe it or not, it's going to go along here, and got a good reading. And I looked at it. I just kind of tapped my shovel, but it looks like a little ring or something on here. I don't know if it could be a ring off a bottle cap or actually a ring or something. I don't know if you can see that, but this is sitting on the surface. Picked it up. Probably does look like a ring. Maybe copper or something like that. It doesn't look like gold or silver or anything. It might be a copper ring or something. I had to clean that up and look inside of it, see what it is. That's a pretty good find there. I didn't have to dig for it. Alright, well, let's hope we find more stuff like that. Alright, I was getting a pretty good reading here. Let me change this. It's jumping around a little bit, but it's still giving me a pretty good reading. It didn't jump up and then drop down to iron. Something down here. Let's see what we can find. Oop, just had it. Now it's gone. Let's see, let's try this again. Hear that? Hopefully it's not. Well, it's down here somewhere. Oh, it's in my hand. Oh, lost it. This is why you need a pinpointer, so you don't have to go through this. Was in my hand and I lost it again. Alright, let's try this again. Oh, it's probably coming up iron. Iron does this. They give you a good reading and you dig it up and you find nothing. Huh. Now it's gone. Nothing. I don't know if you can see that, but I'm getting nothing on here now. Oh well. That's weird. Maybe it's stuck in my glove. It happened to stuck in my shovel one time. I was digging a hole, and whatever was in the hole stuck in my shovel. So, oh well. I guess I'll fill this one in and move on to the next. Alright, let's hope you have better luck this time. Got a pretty good reading on this one. It's only just a few feet from that one that disappeared on me. Let's see. Oh, something up. Look at that. Everybody knows what this is. Junk. Alright. Hope we won't get too much of this. Hope we find something good here. Find some coins or something. Alright. Let's move on to the next. Alright. Alright, here we go again. I got a pretty good reading on this one. Let's see what it is. Something down here. Hopefully we find something good this time. Let's see. Should be... Oh, there's somewhere in here. Hopefully it's not that. Like maybe a piece of junk again. Maybe I should start digging the stuff up before I show you on it. But yeah, that's it. Just a lot of junk in this field so far. Been finding a lot of brass. Like, see, there's the monastery down there. We're getting kind of close to it. So here's the other side of the field. I might try to hit these edges right over the top. The soil changed color. Look like I dug a little bit deeper here at one time. A lot of sandy soil. But I'm gonna go over the top of this hill and try that on the other side, see if I can have any luck. There's a little barn right over here. I'm gonna go towards that corner and see what kind of luck I'll get. Alright. Alright, here you go. This is what I like to see. Y'all can see this right here? There's a coin just right in this dirt clod right up on the surface right here. You can see right here, it looks like maybe a 5 or 10 pfennig. It's not old. I know, rub. Oh well, it's just no, probably a modern one, probably early 1900s or something like that. Early. I'll try to get it cleaned up some, but it was sitting right up on the dirt clod, right on the surface. This field hasn't been too good so far. I've been finding a lot of junk, but I mean, this is what I'm looking for, just these old coins and stuff like that. Well, Kurt's up on top of the hill over there. I don't know if you can see him out there, but we might go change another field. Go to the other field. I found a lot of musket balls and some other coins in, but so I'm out here right along the road right here. And there's a monastery. I want to go back on the other side. See back over to the right of it. There's a field back there where we found a lot of stuff. I hadn't did the whole field yet, but I've done the front edge of it. But alright, well, let's hope we find some more coins, some a little bit older stuff in there. But that's a good find right there. Hopefully it's a little bit older. I have to clean it up and check it out, see what it is, see what type it is. Alright, let's keep searching. I don't know if you can see, I just dug the hole and it looks like I got something right here. I don't know if it's a coin or a button. It might end up being a button. That's what it looks like. It's not too bad. It's like old military, old German buttons. Oh hush. Uh-oh, dropped it. Like the old German military button. I've seen a lot of these. It's got the little dimples all in it. That's pretty good there. I don't mind finding the buttons and all that. I thought it was a coin at first. I saw the edge. But yeah, it's definitely a button. You can see that. Alright, it looks like down there close to the road, we're finding things a little bit better. So I'm going to keep searching down in this area down here and see if I can find some more stuff. So, alright, that's pretty good. Making me feel a lot better finding something else besides junk. Alright, let's keep digging. Alright, looks like I got another good reading here. Here comes the pinpointer being handy this time. Oh, something in my hand. Oh, here it is. That's pretty neat. What is that? It looks like it's some type of pin. Yeah, it's got a little gold color to it. I have to clean that up. See that? Let me change the settings on here. It's pretty neat. It's got some kind of decorations on it. I think it might stick to the bottom part of this field, close to the road. It's pretty good. So Kurt over there digging away. Here he is digging. Alright. Hey, that's a pretty good find. That's not too bad. Something to look up. Things are looking a little bit better. We're talking about switching to the other field, but if we keep finding stuff like this down here, might stay down here. That's pretty neat. Have to clean that up. Alright. Alright, you know they always say check your hole before you fill it in. That one I just found, that one square piece in there, I checked the hole and found something else. This was in there also. Looks like it might be part of it. Yeah. I found another little piece of that little brooch thing I found.
That what?
It's like a little brooch. Check your hole before you fill it in. Alright, as you can see, we changed locations now. There's old Kurt, he's still loaded by the car. There's a monastery we was at earlier. Always on the other side of it. Now we're on the back side of the field that we've been on here before. I found probably 8 to 10 coins out here already in that one religious medallion. But we're gonna hit this other half of the field. I kind of zigzagged through it before, but I'm gonna try to hit it up pretty good and see what I can get out of it today. I found a few musket balls here too, so hopefully I have some luck on it. So all right, let's get out here and find something. All right, I got pretty good reading on this one right here. So let's see. Pretty solid reading. So like I said, I wish I had a pin pointer. Oh, something right there. Oh, here you go. Looks like a musket ball. It's a pretty good one too. Good size. That's a good one. I know found a bunch of musket balls out in this field. I found one that looked like a grape shot. It was huge. That's the one my dog ate, but still have it. But this is a pretty good one here. It's about the average size that we find. Pretty good size. Found some pistol ones, little smaller ones. This one right here is pretty good shape. Clean up. I don't mind finding these. But yeah, this field we found a lot of stuff out here. So there's still a lot of stuff left out here, so we gotta go through it pretty good. So there we go, another musket ball. I've only been out here probably 10 minutes and found that. So hope to find some more. We'll find some coins too. Alright, let's keep hunting. Alright, got another one, another good hit. Somewhere right here. Oh, yeah, it's a coin. Oops. Don't look like a gold one here. Let me change this. Better shot of it. Looks like a, I don't know how old that is. Doesn't look too old. If I get a date off of it. Pretty muddy out here. Looks like an old Deutschmark. Here, let me try to. Oh, it's a 50 Pfennig. See if I can get a date off of it. Oh, that looks silver. Nope, I dropped it. Having a hard time trying to get it cleaned off, try to get a date on it. Yep, just kind of bear with me for a second. Hopefully my battery doesn't die out. Like 1935. Yeah, I don't know if you can see it. It's a pretty good find, 1935. So Deutsch, the Reichmark, whatever, Deutsch. Oh well. Hey, is this the field I've been in? Let's get still get some pretty good coins out of here. I like that. That's in pretty good shape too. 1935. All right, get back out here and find some more of these. Feels like it's aluminum or something. It's real light. I don't think it's silver. Oh well. Hey, that's the stuff we've been finding out in this field. So let's see if we can find some more out here. Well, looks like it might be the last one. My battery is about dead on this thing, but I got a pretty good signal on it. Oh, it's right here. So, oh, here's something right here. Ah, it's another coin. Looks like another 50 Pfennig. Well, hold on. This one looks a little bit different. Hold on. I know, rub, but I don't think any of these are worth a whole lot. It's just, oh, that's pretty neat. I never seen one of these. Let me get it. Huh? I have to look on to see what this one is. So I can see that. Haven't seen one that looks like that. 50 on the other side. Let me clean that up a little bit. Huh. I see that. Let's see if I can get a date. I think there's a date at the bottom of it. I don't have my glasses on. I can't see too good. Looks like 1921. As you can see at the bottom down there. That's pretty good. I haven't seen one of these yet. That's alright, I'll take that. Like I said, this might be my last one video. My battery's about dead, but if I find anything else, I'm about done here anyway. It's about getting dark. Oh, the sun's going down a little bit. But if I find some more stuff, I'll make another end of the video. I'll lay out everything that I found, all the junk and the good stuff. But I don't know, this field's been pretty good. We've found a lot of stuff out here. Kurt, he found another 1875 one Pfennig. That's about the fifth or sixth one he found in 1875. Must have been a good year on Pfennigs. But yeah, let's see if I can find some more of these. I'll probably be out here about another 30 more minutes. Then I'm gonna wrap it up and head home, and I'll clean up everything and lay out what I have. And alright, well, let's get searching about 30 more minutes, and I'll call it quits and head home. Alright. Okay, here's all the stuff I found. I'm going to using my phone. Other video camera kind of sucks. I apologize for the quality, but it wouldn't focus. It'll either be close up or far away, but in between what I needed, it didn't work too good. But here's the coins. This is a 50 Pfennig. This was the 1921 50 Pfennig. And here's a 1935 one. the 50 Finnig. I like those. Those pretty. Not as old as the other ones I've been finding, but I mean, I'll take those all day long. But here's an old one. I cleaned them up. I couldn't tell. It's probably another Finnig, maybe a 10 or maybe another 50, but he didn't do too well in the ground. But this right here is a ring. Actually, it says Jacob on it. I wasn't sure if it was just from off a bottle cap or something like that, but it is a ring. And it says Jacob right on top right there. That's pretty neat. Here's the musket ball. And here's the old German World War II button. Got it. And this is the brooch. These two pieces go together. This is the one I found in the same hole. Found this one first. Then I checked the hole again. I found this piece. And it does, you can see on different colors on it, it does fit on there. So here's the pin that I found. It's some club pin. It says Insur Vel Mori, which I had it translated from Latin. It says join or die. So I don't know what kind of club they had, but that was a neat one. I tried to look it up and find out what club it was, but I never could find any information on it. And here's two buttons here. I think actually this is a button here. I think this went on top of it because they kind of fit together. If you see it, a friend told me he found a lot of them like this, that they were stuck together and they came apart. So apparently these two went together because I found them right close to each other. But yeah, these are all the stuff I'm going to keep. But I'll show you all the junk that I found. Looks like an old tin cup. I found quite a few of these before. It's either a cap or is it a little cup or something. Looked like it had threads on top. But you see all the other junk I pulled out. It's like a harmonica. But you see a lot of brass I found. There's a 50 cal here, and a lot of this stuff's World War II, and this stuff's from training. These are blank rounds, like 308s. I actually found a 9mm round. It still has a bullet in it. It hasn't been fired yet. So I'll tell you how long that thing's been in. I don't know if it's World War II or not. It might be. Also found a little 22. Looks like a little 22 round, little rimfire. But other than that, just a bunch of junk. Found a little bottle. I thought that was pretty neat. Picked it up. Can't clean it up yet. This is it. This is all the regular junk you find out there. These are like some maybe ammo cans, some little seals or something on it. It's got some numbers on it. I might try to look those up, see if find anything on them. But that was it. I tried to get this posted up, and like I said, I apologize for the quality of the video. The wind blowing and the focus is pretty bad. But I got another camera I'm going to try out next time and see how it works. It should work a whole lot better. But it just gives you an idea of what we find out here in the fields, out here in Germany. So I'm going to hit some more. I'm going back to the States here. Actually, I'm flying out tomorrow. And when I get back, if it's not too cold, there's not a lot of snow on the ground, I might try to hit some more fields and see what else I get and do some other videos. Might post them up. So, alright, like I said, I'll get this posted up and see what y'all think about it. Alright, thanks.